Now two goobers are exploring area.
Gerber, 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 gerber,
Did I did I
gerber,
did I
gerber.
did I send you the new dance trend?
The that dance where you do like
No,
the
no, no, no,
stanky leg and then
no.
you like
Did I send it to you? No, it's throw
show your
your
ass to
hand
the
in the
camera.
air, then you break your wrist. I can't
Girl,
think. I can't.
with my carpal tunnel, sweetie.
No, no, Bubba. I'm sending you a video on Discord. I need you to look at it.
Girl, I'm in a Valorant game.
Whenever you
Honey,
die
baby,
or
sweetie,
something.
Pookalicious.
It's too good to
Pookalicious.
let go.
But though girls on Rock Rock, Fergalicious. Wanna suck their personality. Mm-hmm.
Would it be better if I
Yes.
sent it to you on PlayStation?
No, just send it through Discord.
I can send it to you on PlayStation.
No.
You don't want me to send you a TikTok on PlayStation?
No, no, because some shite is gonna happen. Ow. My brain just decided, you know what would be really cute and what's the fashion? If we had a hole in our head. And I'm like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, Pookalicious has it? I really need a pee, but this Valorant game is like halfway done. I
Throw your
just want to
hand in the
urinate.
air, then you break your wrist. And you put it up, put it across your
Do
chest and
a
try and
twist.
bite your lip.
Girl, huh? Mustang, what?
Think about it, Bubba. You put your hand up and you break your
Mm-hmm.
wrist, put it
Mm-hmm.
across your chest, now try and bite your lip.
I'm missing something?
Are you doing it?
No!
Yeah, that's your problem.
With the sounds of it, it sounds like you're trying to make me do like an all off-brand like Salt Bay impersonation.
Whenever you watch the video, you'll understand.
Alright, hand in the air, wrist. I'm so confused. Okay, Pooks, I won. Hold on. I'll go to the bathroom because I'm about to pee myself, and then I shall return
Don't
and
watch the
watch.
video until you get back.
I wasn't gonna.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm officially.
Put your hand in the air and try and bite your lip. No. Cross your chest, try and bite your lip and go. Sorry.
Alright, Fergie. I'm about to start watching the video. I'm opening my phone,
Okay.
entering my passcode. I'm about to watch. Oh, I almost just kicked my. I did kick my controller. I'm scared. Ready? Okay, I have my volume. I feel like I'm missing something.
Bubba, Bubba, Bubba. Bubba, you feel like you're missing something? You feel like you're missing something.
Oh, oh, I still
I
feel like
I
I'm missing
need you.
something.
I need you to answer my call. I'm muted.
Hmm?
Look at me. You put your hand in the air, child. Then break your wrist. Put it across your chest and try and bite your lip and go hey 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 hey. Do you get it now? Honey, it's a disabled joke.
I know.
There we go.
Girl, not me being slow.
I
I
mean,
guess I just piss on the floor.
maybe you were
Piss on
putting
the
your
floor.
hand in the air and breaking your wrist
Oh my god.
and trying to bite your lip, going hey hey hey.
Stop.
Oh, I have something to warn you about, especially
Oh,
when we get into competitive
I have
games.
horrible news.
What?
You know the place Sexy now?
Yeah?
Are you sitting down?
Girl, don't tell me. Don't. Girl, don't tell me. Girl,
When
don't
I was
tell me.
driving past Sexy Neil,
Ow! Ow!
it looked like there was a fire, and Sexy Neil had a closed permanently sign on it. So Sexy Neil is no mo.
Girl, sexy
Sexy
now just
Neil is no
recreating
mo.
my house. They good.
Girl,
Mother.
Sexy Neil. Sexy Neil
Um.
is no mo. Can we get an F in the YouTube comments about Sexy Neil? Y'all like some of that sexy nail.
We will not be going to sexy nail. Bubba drive by and it looked like they had a fire and they're closed permanently.
Sexy nail is no more.
No, they weren't sexy. They were hot. Wait, this isn't this episode's topic at all.
Oh yeah, we should probably get into that. We've been absolute. Yeah, this
How
is
long has
so.
it been? 7 minutes. We're good. It hasn't hit the
Girl,
10-minute mark.
we're probably fine. I hope. I pray. Anyway, so do you want to start about travel or nar?
Girl, I feel like no matter where we start, it's not gonna end with travel.
Here, I can start, and I want to ask, or I'm gonna give you
Ideas?
3 things, 1, 2, or 3.
2.
All right, so this is the time I had to go into a women's bathroom in Macy's in New York. The one in the Macy's they hold, in the Macy's, where outside of the Macy's they hold like the Macy's parade. That Macy's, girl. All right, for some context, we've been walking around New York, right? And then we go into the Macy's because, like, oh, that would be
Wait.
cute.
Is this when you went and saw Wicked?
No, Wicked was like 2 days after this. This is
Yeah,
when
but
I
like
had to
this
go
was the same
into
trip though, right?
Yeah,
Okay, go on.
yeah. So we're in the Macy's, and I have a horrible fear of escalators. They traumatize me. Once I watched a video of a woman getting like eaten by one because her shoelace got stuck, and like killed by that. So I hate them. Like I despise them. And the Macy's had like 7 floors, and the farther you went up, the worse and worse the escalators got. So on the escalator to the 7th floor, the escalator was made out of wood. It was a wooden escalator. She hasn't been replaced for a while. So we got up there, we ate lunch, and then I'm like, I need a pee. And then we asked one of the workers, where is the nearest men's bathroom? And she said, oh yeah, it's in the basement, which is current under construction. No one can go in there. So I'm like, I guess I'll just piss on the floor.
They
So
said we
then
can't
my
have
mom
you
was
doing
like,
that in Macy's.
Yeah, cause you know I have my long hair and people already misgender me. It's actually so funny. So my mom was like, "Do you just want to go in the women's bathroom in a stall?" And I'm like, "I don't want to, but I might
Kid you
have
not?
to."
The amount of times I've done that in drag.
Girl,
Girl, it's just easier.
honestly, I bet, cause like,
Cause do you know
why
how it
is it? Oh,
feels
we're getting off
to be
topic.
in?
We're
No,
so
look.
sweetie.
Do you know this is no? What we are a little off topic, but we'll get back on topic. Do you know how it feels to be dressed like a woman walking out of a boys' bathroom stall?
Girl, literally me.
I
I'll go
don't
into
think
like
that's how it
I'll go
works.
into like a Home Depot men's bathroom, and there'll be like 30, 40
Are
year old
you meant to
men
be
just
here?
glaring at me. Literally, one time at the first day of 8th grade, so like last year, this fall or last fall, we were the gym teacher was showing us the locker room, which I never use. You cannot pay me enough. I would rather kill myself. So, and I was like, okay, I'll just use the bathroom to change or whatnot. And a kid, when I was walking in there, said, "Are you supposed to be in here?" And I'm like, "Are you, Noah? Are you?" And he was like, "What? Why is our
Always the
team dead?"
Noahs.
It's always, don't hurt me, no!
Why am I? Why am I
That
still
Reinhardt,
alive?
that Reinhardt pulled up on me. Any hoozle.
You pull up.
So after
Step in
that,
the kitchen. Let's go.
yeah. So after Macy's, I had no. Why am I saying I told you? I've literally told one story on our little journey over here.
Girl, it
So
has only been like 4
on my,
minutes. Chill.
I know. So on my flight home from New York, uh, I I was separated from my mom on the flight because they changed our seats like mid flight. Like they literally like it refreshed like mid like when we were on the plane. Like just about to take off, and it said your seats have changed, so I had to sit like a couple rows away from my mom, and I was sat next to this couple. I don't think the world's strongest man could pry them apart. Like, it might have been something with the altitude or pressure, but homeboy who I was sitting next to the guy, and he had the classic like 2003 e-boy haircut some kind of situation going on, like something you'd see in High School Musical. Like you know the what is that one dude that everyone like goes feral for in Mean Girls?
I don't know. Oh, the ugly
His
one.
haircut? No, the one with like the one that like
No,
the
personally,
Miss Regina.
he's mid.
I think that too. But anyway,
Like, are we talking about the new Mean Girls, like 2024 Mean Girls?
no, like the original with Lindsay Lohan.
Oh.
Him. Yeah, him. He had that kind of haircut, and let's just say it was the most uncomfortable thing. Me fighting off death because I get horribly motion sick. Me fighting off death and looking over to the window to try to get some like relief from the motion sickness. And homeboy was let's just say
I need healing.
I don't think jeans are supposed to bend like that. Just putting that out there. Like I really just don't think they're supposed to do that, especially when there's a 13-year-old next to you on the flight. Just saying. And then he literally, like, next to his girlfriend, right? And I was like, okay, that's odd. And then we were sitting there, or I was sitting there, sorry. And they started like making out, and I'm like, there is a 13-year-old child next to you in the aisle seat.
You should have
Like,
just looked at him up and down and be like, I'm gonna call my mom.
no, I was watching Flea Market Flip with those crappy headphones those airplanes provide, making them watching them make
free
like a
market flip.
Shut up! But they're making like a friggin' bar cart, because that show cannot go 2 episodes without like 4 bar carts. And I was watching them, and I'm like, really? Right in front of my bar cart? Like I was sitting there, like, lady.
Right in front of
you
my
dare hit me
zucchini?
with-
Are you kidding?
Literally in front of my zucchini. And then
I was panicking. I was gonna throw this at you.
no, but the worst part about this whole thing is when we're landing, they're like, "Oh my God, snow!" This is a Minnesota winter, honey. All there is slush on the runway. It is dry, gray, and gross. There is no enjoyment, excitement, no nothing to get out of this experience. You two are on each other. It was like the worst thing. And the dude at the end, the girl must have been wearing like lip gloss because the boy had lip gloss all over him. It was like, girl, in front of my zucchini.
Get her!
Are you recording our Overwatch gameplay or just recording us gap? I'm walking away.
I'm sorry.
My mouth is dry from yapping.
Wait, hold on. Why is Anna kinda?
Wait, Grandma? Are you serious?
Hear me
Miss.
out.
Which honest skin? Which honest skin? Which honest skin though?
Part of me wants to say Spirit Wanderer, but part of me also says if I say that, you're gonna gun me alive.
I'm gonna gun you down, like, even if I don't have to. Like, I'll do it for free. I'll do it for fun. I might be in a pickle. I do not understand your accent. At least you went along with it. Oh, ow. Don't hurt me. He didn't listen. Yeah, do you have any travel stories?
Not any as good as yours. I mean, there was one time I went to Chicago.
Ooh, spill?
We went to this place called JJ's Fish and Chicken.
Oh no.
And you know,
Wait,
the
sorry,
food was
I
great,
have a
by the
really
way.
great story.
The food was like most utterly delicious. What wasn't delicious, however, was the guy that got shot.
What?
There was a guy right behind the fish and chicken place who had got shot.
While you were there?
Yes.
Girl, I almost got drugged at a mom and pop restaurant.
Why do I believe it?
Girl. No, I
No,
wish I was
specifically
kidding.
for you, I believe it.
That's kind of concerning. I'm concerned. I was about to like segue that into the story, but like no, go on. Why do you see that for me?
It just sounds like so you.
Yeah, we were at this like mom and pop restaurant in Florida when we were going to Disney World. I watched that. It was horrifying. And then we went to this little mom and pop place. It was this cute little diner. And they're like, "Can we get here's some water to start you guys off?" And everyone's water, you know, looked like water, but mine had ice in it that was sinking. And I was like, child. Anyway, so
You know what they say.
like that's weird. If the ice sinky,
If
no
I sinky,
drinky.
no drinky.
Yep. And then my water was like yellow, and I'm like, huh, water don't look yellow.
That's
So I decided
suspicious.
that's suspicious. So then I looked up while I was there. Like I looked up what does a water look like when it's like dosed with this or whatnot, and it was like I can't remember what it was dosed with, but she was dosed with something, and like I didn't drink the water.
She was dosed with something, and let me tell you, girl,
And
she was a lot.
No. And then the one of the owners came over. Was because she was like the waitress, and we asked, "Hey, this water looks weird," and she's like, "Oh, sorry, darling, this is just the tap water here." And I'm like, "Sweetie,
Sweetie, why does the tap water make your ice sink?
be so for real."
BFFR. Ain't no way that just happened.
Heroes never die.
Oh, girl, you said
Yeah.
revenge.
Cette fois, je ne rigole pas. Somebody call.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a law, Robin.
There are no secrets.
Do you have any other stories?
I We shouldn't have started off this show with travel, cause like the stories get kind of. I'm trying to think of other stories from New York. I thought I was gonna. I almost had a. I'm pretty sure I almost had a heart attack as soon as I had. So in New York when we first landed, I was so motion sick. I was like, I don't think I can eat. My mom's like, come on, you have to at least have some pizza. And I'm like, alright, so we went to this little place. It was Little Italy, it was called. Not like the place Little Italy, like the section. It was just a restaurant called Little Italy. And it was like, yeah, or whatnot. And then, so we got there, we had the pizza. It was good, I guess. But then like an hour later, I was like, dun dun. Uh-oh. My chest kinda hurt. Dun dun. Uh-oh. Why does my heart hurt? Dun dun. And my mom was like, oh, you're fine. And I'm like, sweetie, I don't think she is. So when we were walking around, my mom's like, let's go see the Starry Night. And I'm like, dun dun. Huh? Dun dun. And my mom's like, go ahead, hon. And then I am like, I gotta sit down. I'm gonna die. And my mom's like, uh-huh. Dun dun. So I sat down at a bench across from the freaking Starry Night. Out of my mind, like, I'm gonna die. And then
let's go see the Starry Night. Dun dun. Huh?
literally, yeah. I don't think I recovered.
Are
Yeah.
you dun dun?
No, but every once in a while, if I'm like running around, I'm like an old man. Gotta get my life force that's running away from me.
So I no longer have Sombra's sit emote equipped, but I have all 3 of her dance emotes.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why that's useful to me, but I guess it is. Q-flex with me.
Oh. Do you wanna hear another? This isn't like really travel, but every year my like family, the one that I. Okay, for some context, I'm gonna tell them about that crazy kooky dooky family reunion. I do think these episodes should be 20 minutes because we're gonna be rambling and like we're gonna be out of stories in 2 episodes.
Girl. You say 20
What?
minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like an hour and 4.
So how about we make it 30 because we're already at 28. Not 28, 22.
Alright, let's make it 30, yeah.
30-minute episodes.
30 minutes should cover this story. So, I had to go to a graduation party for my cousin. And my cousin has an uncle. Or not my... Jesus Christ, English. My cousin's father is my uncle, shocker. And he's a police chief. That doesn't really matter, but like, whatever. And, sorry, I'm having a stroke. Yeah, he's a police chief and an alcoholic. So he decided, yeah, let's have this graduation party at a bar. Cause, you know, tell me you're an alcoholic without really telling me you're an alcoholic. So, we got there. And it was like, oh, the whole that side of the family's here. Alright, womp womp. So I was sitting there, and then I looked over, I'm like, oh, his ex-wife is there. Yikes. Oh, his ex-girlfriend is there, who was the half-sister of the ex-wife. The ex-wife and the ex-girlfriend are half-sisters. Hello? Am I crazy?
Hello.
Sorry, I was like... Any hoot. Yeah. And yeah, it's a mess. And that side of the family is just chaos incarnate. So, I was sitting there, and then my mom's like, are we ready to go to the annual family gathering at this, like, cabin campground thing up north? And I'm like, alrighty. Sure. I hate it, because it's, like, a yearly thing, and it's like torture. And every year we have like totally not politically correct like story about this, like, I don't know. Yeah, it is a no good. But basically the story that if you see like a red glowing light in the forest, you're cooked, you're gonna get murdered. Yeah. If some like Native American, yeah, yikes. And every year, the adults go to like the older kids, like teenagers, like 20, whatnot. They're like, alright, take this walk through the woods, and the adults try to scare the living crap out of the teenagers, and it's great. But the teenagers do it for the really little kids there. And I was finally old enough to do it for the little kids. And so we had to set up the whole thing where half the kids went into the woods with like the trail, and like they hid in different sections of the forest ready to jump out at people, and it was the funniest thing because that batch of children that year was like, I think the oldest was 7 and the youngest was 3, and the 3-year-old came along because you take your 3-year-old to like a crazy nature walk. Yeah, and then I had to be the tour guide because I ain't no way I'm hiding in no brush. So I was like, alright, and I had to tell the story when we were walking through the forest and such. And it was like, yeah, and if you see a glowing red light, and then at that moment, a cousin was supposed to like turn on this flashlight up on his phone that made this flashlight red. And it worked after the cousin fell out of the tree branch he was hiding in. So he fell out of the tree branch and landed on a kid. He landed on a 7-year-old. And so the kids started screaming, the parents started screaming, and everyone started screaming, and I was giggling. Like the psychopath I am. I was like, hee hee hee. And then I threw Bob horribly, any hoot. And we were sitting there like, oh no. So we got the kid, everyone was fine, and then we finally got him back. And then it was just the rest of the little walk. And it was so friggin' funny. And then it was like 2.5 hours there and back. And so it's like, really, yeah, it was this whole situation. I'm done talking, like you can...
And
Hello?
that will be the end of this, because this is...
that will be the end of the episode.
No, we still have 3 minutes! We're good! Never mind! Forget anything that I just said! The fitness gram pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic capacity test that will progressively get more difficult as it continues. The 200 milligram, I didn't think about that.
It shouldn't be though, right?
I was like, do you know how many
Like, how can
remixes
you-
of it has been made? Hold on.
Like... I don't think you can copyright an exercise routine.
Or can you?
Or like a state test. Do you want to try?
What are we gonna do?
Go to the
That
trademark
family dog
office.
was delicious.
Jesus Christ, they don't know what that means. They don't know what that means.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it's Jesus Christ.
Something is big and my bars are bigger, and that's because Jesus Christ is my great friend.
Oh, it's my crew is big and it keeps getting bigger.
Oh.
You had me so scared for a second. I was like, Bubba, where are you going with this?
Canceling the show before we even get the first episode
I was like,
out.
there was one episode.
And that will be the last one. The first and the
It's
last.
okay. The start of someone's dream is the end of another's. Sir,
Do not touch me.
what do you think you're
I'm
doing?
not of legal age. Go
What do
away.
you think you're doing?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I just need you to kill that man before he kills me.
Do you want to film like 2 episodes, like in a row, because we're vibing?
We can.
Die! I punched the big Samoan man and he died.
Okay, wait.
Are
we
we
need
gonna
to
do
we
it?
need to
Are
do
we
an
gonna do
outro.
any editing?
No, honey. These are live streams. I can't edit live streams.
Oh, all right, hon.
Yeah, no. So if we
Alrighty.
say something, it's in.
So.
Yeah, we need to come up with a way to end these.
Outro. So this has been two goobers in what was this title of this
Exploring
episode?
Africa.
Yeah, so this was two goobers exploring Africa where we told interesting travel stories and other stories that were not on topic. It has been a great time with you guys. Please stay for another. We're desperate. Alright, end stream.
Yeah.